Okay, once again, very good morning and thanks being joining. So this is our day one where we are going to discuss more about the process, means what we are going to see, what is our journey in next 60 to 70 days or 80 days based on our duration. Okay, so about SQL Server or Azure SQL or PostgreSQL. Myself is Subbu. I'm having total 7 years of experience in the teaching field. Being this is our batch 41 where we are going to discuss complete Microsoft SQL Server, and we just started the PostgreSQL as well. So nowadays the industry is looking for multi database technologies as well, so that your resume test will be little bit higher. So whenever your experience is growing, okay, so we are enhancing our skills, like we are started with on premises. Later on, we just started with the Azure part. Now we are starting with the one more technology called PostgreSQL. Going forward, we will start PostgreSQL with uh, AWS as well, so that we will cover both Azure as well as AWS with the SQL along with the PostgreSQL as well. So uh, that's what myself, and feel free to ask your doubts or questions anything today. Okay, just this is interactive session today, whole today and next to 2 days. Just interactive session. We won't deep dive into the technical part on the day one. I should not deep dive into the technical part. Okay, so what we are going to discuss in the next 60 days or 70 days or 80 days of our journey. Okay, so that's what our main plan to discuss on this session, especially on this session, where we are standing, where we are be in the next 90 days. So only one thing I'm asking in the day one itself: raise your questions. Okay, just raise your questions. That's what I'm just requesting to everyone. You need to raise your questions. Okay, but again, don't raise 100 questions on one session. Okay, maximum raise your questions on that specific session. Okay, so we are going to spend almost 2 to 2.5 hours. So 2 hours we'll discuss the concept wise, and if you are okay, I can give 15 to 20 minutes grace time to ask your questions and clarify your doubts, whatever you've been practiced. Just start the doing practice on the day one. Okay, so next week onwards, so we will give complete the end-to-end materials. Okay, but don't rely on the materials. That is not a best practice. Being we are a professional engineers. Okay, so try to follow the sessions. Here only we will discuss everything: the questions, the answers. Okay, live troubleshootings, tuning, everything we'll discuss in the live sessions. Okay, that's it.
So what about the you said right, like 15 L1 sessions are pre-recorded and 15 for Postgre. So if I watch those sessions and I get doubt, so can we ask the questions regarding those, or no?
No, you should ask, sir. That's what everyone need to ask. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. You can search for Azure SQL Champ.
Yeah.
Okay, so where you can find our channel. Our channel this is. Okay, so just go to the playlist where I'm going to create a separate playlist for your batch, like batch 41. So we will upload all the sessions in our batch 41 playlist where you can get the access. Okay, so this is all our previous sessions, every batch. As I promise you, basically we will plan for 60 days, so that will definitely go for 3 months. So this whatever we uploaded, this all the live sessions. This is completely live, means almost we will cover 80 plus, minimum 80 plus live sessions we will cover in every batch to batch, every batch to batch. Okay, and along with, there are the pre-recorded, because we are planning to engage something more in the coming days. like PostgreSQL, and we are planning maybe we will come up with a MongoDB in the going forward. Once we stabilize in the PostgreSQL, definitely we'll go for MongoDB. So to make healthy sessions on all these technologies, okay. So whatever the basic things that you, uh, if you watch the recording sessions that you can understand easily, those sessions only we make it as a pre-recorded. So whatever the tough concepts, everything we need to go for live, that we are discussing in the live sessions. So whatever the questions, doubts you are getting on L1, you can clarify in the live sessions.
So on
How
add-on,
much?
one
Yes.
second. On
Yeah.
add-on, we have WhatsApp groups also. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us.
Okay, there we are having separate WhatsApp group for the discussion purpose. So please raise your hands, whoever wants to be part of the discussion group. Okay, so we will add into the discussion group whatever your question, not questions, the people who are working. So for example, uh, someone who is working and you got stuck somewhere. Okay, you can post your issue in that discussion group. Someone will help you. If no one will help you, definitely reach out to Sai, and you can reach out to me anytime. So for example, it's a very critical issue, and being is a production server, and something you stuck somewhere, you are not getting any idea, the issue is not fixing, and it may leads the escalation. That time, don't hesitate to call to Sai or call to myself. This is only one request. Small issues, right? Okay, you can post in the discussion group anytime, sir. For everyone, I'm telling. Okay, use that discussion group, healthy discussion group. Don't post anything that is not for advertisement purpose. It is just for discussion purpose. And
Uh,
the people who are for the job seekers, okay, we are having separate WhatsApp group. We will add into that group. Okay, so only to discussion about the jobs.
means Subbu, that job seeker group will be for only freshers, or like people with experience who are looking to change also can
Anyone, sir,
part in.
anyone be part of that groups.
Okay.
That is our groups.
Okay. And I wanted to ask, like the T-SQL part, like T-SQL part will also be covered like dynamic
No,
SQLs and all this stuff, or like no,
no,
absolutely not.
no.
Okay.
So we will touch the basic parts, because
Yeah.
whenever you go for the tuning, you mustn't should understood about the development little bit.
Correct.
Okay. Again, it's a pure DBA training, sir. It's
Yeah.
complete pure DBA training.
Correct.
We are trying our best to give the more content at one shot. At one shot, we are trying to give the complete from the base onwards. Okay, so from the starting, the base is very important for everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so once you are strong at base concept, almost we'll spend 10 sessions on the base concepts, internal concepts.
Okay.
Later on, we'll move into the one by one concept. And again, everything is a practical session. Maximum practical sessions. It's not like a theoretical. First 2 to 3 days, or 3 to 4 days, completely theoretical part. The people who are already having experience, you may get a little bit bored. It's completely theoretical part. Later on, we'll go into the practical part. Once we start the practical, theoretical, practical, theoretical, practical, we'll see.
Performance training will be 40 hours of sessions, right? Like you said that 15 to 20, 20 sessions means like 2 hours per day. That comes around 40 hours of content, right? For performance
Yes,
training.
yes. Like we will give separate material for this one. So how to troubleshoot, like data files are getting full, log files are getting full, temp DB is getting full. Okay,
Yeah.
and 18456 error, CPU utilization, memory utilization, IO utilization. Okay,
Yeah.
so query tuning, everything will give a separate material here.
Yeah.
You no need to worry.
Yeah, like basically performance training is like I'm concerned with the query training part, like operators and all those stuff. Like what operators are like seen in the execution plan, then what needs to be done, all the stuff that will be covered, right? Or no?
That will cover, sir. That is not covered, then how we can complete that performance tuning?
Yeah, yeah. That's what.
No, again,
Yeah,
don't get confused at all,
yeah,
Rahul.
yeah,
Everything we are going to cover as you are a
yeah, yeah, yeah,
DBA. Okay, that's what my promise. Only one thing everyone should give me the promise. Give
yeah.
me the time.
Yes.
Time. That's what again. And day one, I am telling to everyone. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. We need time. Myself and Sai need time because we are giving content. So we are giving maximum content to you. It's highly impossible to discuss in a less time
yeah,
with more content. It's highly impossible. I can't complete the batch within like 30 days or 45 days because the most of the people are trusting me. We can't simply, okay, we will tell that one, we will tell this one after starting in the middle. Okay, we are not simply, no sir. Every session will be a cluster clear demos. Like always on itself we will spend for 1 week, replication 1 week, clusters 1 week. See, almost 3 weeks we are going for this migration 1 week, query tuning 1 week, and CPU memory IO 1 week. So 2 weeks completely. So every day, so going forward, uh, we'll go for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maximum 2.5 hours we'll spend every day. That is good. I will give you 5 to 10 minutes, little bit break in the middle, and we will spend 2.5 hours daily.
yeah. Thank you. Will like means can we go for a certification or something like that regarding cloud or like not
Yeah, you
needed,
can
like
go for DP 300.
DP300, right?
Yeah, yes.
In Azure.
Yeah.
And like if I had to go the similar process for AWS, then it is a different exam or like
The
uh,
AWS no need. Okay, basically,
okay,
let's go for first. Stick with Azure.
Azure DP300, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So definitely now who are starting their journey, you no need to go for L1 now. Okay, after 1 month, you can just start the L1. The people who are already working, they can grab all this one.
yeah,
Okay, the people who are starting their journey as a firstly as a DBA, no need to go for L1 at present. After 1 month, you can go and start the practice. Any doubts, you can interact in the session. So try to uh, jo- join the live sessions a possibility. So make the sessions more interactive, like just simply connecting and just keeping mute, that doesn't help you. Maybe I'm not understand that whether you are understanding or not understanding. If you're asking too many if you're asking questions, I can feel that you are understanding whatever I'm saying. Then I can maximum try my best to give more content. I hope you are getting. If you're
yes.
asking questions, I can understand that you are understanding whatever I'm saying. Then I can give you, okay, let's give some more content so that that will help you a lot when you are working your day-to-day work.
RCA and troubleshooting
Yes,
will be also covered, right?
yes. I
Uh,
will take one session for RCA.
because you know, right, like as the experienced DBA, we need to work on those issues only, like because they want to reduce the ticket count and all those stuff. Like they don't want to see lot of alerts generating, so they want to permanent fix for certain things. So they are asking for RCA. That's why when I saw your public videos, I was highly impressed by the content you were giving out. So then I contacted you and like joined this course.
Yeah, thanks.
Basically, I am looking for
Definitely,
the,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
you need to grab the knowledge from me, sir. That's what my main intention.
yeah, correct.
because I know what content I need to teach. That's what my plan is. For example, okay, if you're
Okay.
because you people are experienced, the people see here, half of the students are experienced people, half of the students are lateral people who are starting their journey as a DBA.
Correct.
I can't go and ask them, the people who are starting, that hey, ask the questions. It's
Correct.
highly impossible. The people who are already experienced, you have faced some different issues on your in your environment in real world. You need to come up with the questions to get the more knowledge from me.
Yes.
That's what my intention. Apart from nothing else, why I'm asking, make the session a little bit more interactive means, so for example, five people asking five different questions. Okay, so at a time you learn five questions, right? You are having only one doubt, and other four people also asking four doubts. At a time you are learning five doubts, and you are clarifying all your five doubts at a time, so that you can learn, and others who are starting the journey, they also can learn. Again, the people who are starting journey, you may face little bit difficult, sir. Again, I promising you. Okay, but again, take take time, watch one or twice or thrice the sessions. Okay, to understood. If it is bit hard sessions, something we will go for little bit hard, like networks, because when you specially go to the cloud, when you just specially go to the cloud, network will plays very crucial role. Being we are not a network engineers, right? You are not a network engineer, I am not a network engineer.
Correct.
But how the networks are working, so for example, this is the server. Okay, it's a web server, for example, web server, where internet connection is available. Internet. So if you wanted to access anything over the cloud, you need internet, correct? You need internet. So there is DB server. Okay, DB server without internet, and this is a PaaS platform, not IaaS. It's a PaaS. You don't have access to the servers. Okay, now without internet DB server, with internet web server, how you can access the SQL without any internet connection? That's what that that's what we are going to teach. That time you will face a little bit difficulty to understood about the networks, like point to uh, point to site. Okay,
Yeah.
vnet to vnet peering. Because I wanted to show you always on availability group,
Yeah.
and single subnet, multi subnet, DR, how you can add the disaster recovery to the always on availability group, to the clusters.
Yeah.
Okay, all that stuff. We don't have network team, we don't have storage team, we don't have active directory team. We will become everything, right? You need
Correct.
to build the servers, you are become Windows team. You need to build the network, you are becoming network team. You need to build the storage, you are becoming storage team. You need to build the active directory, you are becoming AD team. So you are all rounder now. I am not saying that you will become double strong in all that concepts, but at least you know how the real world is working. So for example, how you are working from home, how you are working from home. Okay, nowadays due to pandemic, everyone is supporting from home. How you are working? That is one thing. And what is the jump servers? How they will create the jump box?
Yeah.
All the terminologies we must and should know. Okay, that time you may face a little bit difficulty, and some SQL concept also will stress lot. Beyond we will stress. Okay, so that in future that will help you a lot. It's not like a easy troubleshooting to everyone. We will stress a lot while we are doing the troubleshooting. And some sessions are completely live sessions. Live troubleshooting means you need to fix the issue. I will just run the query, and for example, it is taking uh, 20 to 30 seconds to complete, or 2 to 3 minutes to complete, to run that query. And you people need to help me to make that to run for 2 to 3 seconds. I am just sitting idle. Get all your doubts, sorry, questions, okay, ideas. especially ideas. So it's more interactive sessions. Okay.
Yeah. Subbu, one more thing that Microsoft has reduced the
One
public
second.
IPs. Yeah.
1 second. Sai, can you please help me, Sunil?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Subbu, just wanted to ask, like Microsoft has reduced the public IPs in the Azure domain, right? Uh, Previously we used to create more than three servers or four servers with the public
So you
IPs
can create four
in the
four
free.
VMs now as well. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Long back, that is the only one thing with Azure problem. So
Yeah.
Microsoft will give only four public IP address, means maximum four VMs you can deploy. That is
Yeah.
too good for you to practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And apart from this, we will go for MI, especially
Okay.
for MI. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So that we are not spinning the VMs for longer MI for long time. Only we will spend for 2 weekends.
Okay.
Okay, so one weekend we will spend a lot of content, and one more weekend, and I will grant you the permission so that you can access MI on your laptop and you
Okay.
can do your experimental on MI.
Yeah, but to create the MI, if 6 to 8 hours are required, right?
No, it's now it reduced lot.
Okay.
Now it reduced lot.
Okay.
The time has been earlier. It used to take 16 to 18 hours to deploy one MI mission.
Yeah, correct.
After that, the time has been reduced to 6 to 7 hours. Now it reduced lot, and now you can stop the MI. You can start the MI.
Okay.
That is the future. At least some amount is reducing. MI we will discuss in a separate. Okay, no worries at all.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And point to site is also it is consuming lot of dollars when we
No need.
use the, yeah,
We just
free tier.
briefly we discuss. We won't
Yeah.
deep dive all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, no need. Peering we will spend some time on peering. It's a very
Okay.
easy concept, and we will work on the peering. That is good for us.
Okay. That can be part of our resume, right? Uh, the the Azure part, like whatever, storage
Storage is
networking.
very important.
No, no, it can be a part of our resume, right? I
Definitely,
know. Yeah. Yeah.
definitely, and you may get multiple questions on the storage because nowadays we are taking backups to the storage, right?
Correct.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good, good. Any other? Everyone is so silent. No questions for anyone. I just today is just interactive. Okay, clarify all your doubts. That's what my intention. Okay, that will make so easy in our next 90 days
Hi,
journey. Hi, hi,
hi Subbu, this is Hari.
yeah, hi, Hari.
So I am working in a database application. I am new to DBA. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you said there is L1 videos, right? Is there in DBA also there is L1 and L2 like that?
Yes, yes, Hari. So we are having so what the people who are joining as a freshers we will treat as a L1. Okay,
Okay.
but when you go to the real world, some projects dedicatedly they will make okay, okay, L1, L2, L3, okay, senior DBAs, okay, junior DBAs, okay, like different roles.
Is this based on the experience or also?
Yes,
Yeah.
so like 1 or 2 years will make as L1, like 3 to 5 years, 5 years will make as L2, and above 6 years, 7 years will make as a L3.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Hi, Subhanu.
Yeah, hi.
Till now, I am facing the problem with Audible.
Okay,
So,
okay.
just want to know what you have discussed in last
Okay,
5 minutes.
nothing we discuss. Okay, technical part. Okay, so only one thing we discuss. Okay, just make the sessions more interactive,
Okay.
and everything you can do practice in your laptop. Okay, no need any additional hardware. Okay,
Okay.
within single instance also you can do practice. Okay,
Okay.
spend some time on to learn the SQL. Don't think that one, this one, and we'll have the time. Whenever we are discussing, that time you can stress a lot.
Okay.
Okay, like any troubleshooting.
Okay.
Okay, now just start from the basics. Learn everything. Raise your questions.
Okay.
Okay, make sessions more interactive. That's what my main agenda.
Okay.
So will there be any lab system wherein like we can get in and practice, or like something of that sort, like wherein like we can get help from Sai, or say you like if we are practicing some topics, like is there a lab kind of a thing wherein we can make a group of like
That's your things are we are always welcome.
okay,
I'm telling to every batch. Okay, so
yeah,
if you want to do practice, okay, I will
yeah,
create the meeting for you, behalf of you. I will create.
okay,
I will either myself or Sai will start the meeting and will give the control to
okay,
anyone. Okay,
okay,
any
okay,
help, myself and Sai will be help it right away. So
okay,
that is up to your interest.
yeah, yeah,
That's what my main intention to every batch I'm requesting. Make that WhatsApp group healthy. Don't
correct,
just sit idle. Okay,
yeah,
don't sit idle. Like if you are going for your favorite hero movie theater, can you sit silent? No, right?
correct,
Like that, you need to do it with that WhatsApp group. That's it. That is up to your interest, sir. That's we always encouraging, myself and Sai will always encourage the
okay,
people who are more interest on learning. Okay, so I we remember most of the students' names who are more interactive in last batches,
correct.
and we are always helping to anyone. I can't say that okay, I helped this many people, that many people. I need to show that one, this one to you. No, I don't want to do all that stuff. We are helping you. That's it. That is up to you, sir. Job is not a mandatory. Subject is a mandatory. If you know the subject, definitely you won't believe me. Last one month ago, not 2 3 weeks ago, one of our student he pinged me separately and he told, "Hey, Subbu, by watching your session, I got 3 companies offer, and I'm little bit happy. Most of the students are placing by their own self by watching our sessions. I'm so happy. Myself and Sai is so happy. So definitely, I'm encouraging your batch as also practice. If you're not practicing, we are helpless. You are having lot of content. After completing our batch, you will directly tell, I learned lots, Subbu.
So, yes, Subbu, like just wanted to ask, like whether in-depth mirroring will be covered, or like because it is a deprecating feature, right?
No,
So
everything
it
will
yeah,
cover in depth.
yeah.
Again, I'm telling Rahul.
No, no, no. That's what
What?
like
No, 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 no,
because
no.
it is going out, right? Like by 2014 or 2016, it is going out, right? So that's what.
Even it go out also. We'll
Yeah.
discuss about log shipping troubleshooting, mirroring troubleshooting,
Okay.
replication troubleshooting, always on troubleshooting,
Cluster.
cluster troubleshooting, and whatever
Yeah.
in my idea, I will share with you. And that's what you need to come up with your own questions.
Correct.
So prepared, sir. That's what only one thing I can say. Ask your questions, clarify your doubts. Okay, that is your interest again.
Yeah.
So how you are clarifying your doubts is very important. We are here to help you. Okay, sometimes it's highly impossible to respond. Sometimes in WhatsApps or sometime in over the call. But sessions every day we are making sessions. 99% we will make the sessions every day. Sometimes if I forget to share the meeting invite, okay, for example tomorrow is our session, so I forget to share the meeting invite. If no sessions, we will let you know. So maximum we will let you know. Under some circumstance, it's highly impossible sometimes, but mostly we'll make the sessions. So please stay back. 7:45 we will open the bridge, or 7:50 we'll open the bridge. Sometimes depends on sometimes if I'm working in night shifts. Okay, sometimes even second shift also little bit late for us sometimes. Then that time definitely I will open the bridge. Okay, at sharp 8 o'clock we'll start the sessions.
Subbu, this link will not work tomorrow, right?
No,
Every
every
time.
day you will get the new link.
Okay, okay,
Every day you will get the new link, and every session will be uploaded on the same day.
okay.
First couple of sessions will be public, and next going forward we'll make it as a private.
Okay. So Subbu, you are working for which organization?
No, that later we'll discuss that. I can't reveal this one. This is
Sure,
recorded.
sure,
This
sure,
will
sure,
go for public. Okay.
sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I get it.
That's the reason I'm not asking most of the people names and their introduction, because last last batch
Yeah,
we are having a little bit bad news. Then I thought, okay, chalo, because one of our student, his
yeah.
manager is also in my batch only.
Okay.
Eh, So, so that is actually not a bad news. He asked for the help from our student. So you have learned from him. So I'm expecting more from you. So that is what the discussion happened.
Okay, no questions to anyone? Hitesh, uh, Jamal, Mohan, Sunil, Sangeeta. uh, no, yes.
Good for now.
Okay, good. Yeah. So basically, what we are going to discuss in next 60 to 70 days or 80 days, where we are, what we are completely learning means. Okay, I will share this file to WhatsApp group. Okay. Uh, so we'll start with the basic concept first. Okay. So we are going to
So one
co-
second.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm dropping from the call. Oh, God.
yeah. Yes. Yeah. Thanks, I. Okay. So okay, yeah, that's it. So what we are going to discuss means a complete on-premises, okay, and we'll go for the cloud. Okay, 1 month we will stick with on-premises, 1 month we'll stick with Azure part, and we are coming with 20 sessions of the PostgreSQL. Going forward, that definitely will increase. Okay, we are starting the journey of the PostgreSQL. Okay, that will take a separate complete PostgreSQL going forward, not now. Okay, you don't want to pay any additional amount. Whatever you are sticking with this complete course, within that course you will get the PostgreSQL as well. And we will discuss about always on and tuning. That's what I'm highlighting. Everything tuning means everything you will get it. So maximum content. So we will provide. I can't say that 100% we will provide. And again, no, don't trust anyone who is telling that 100% we will provide.
Uh,
Don't trust. No one can provide 100%, sir. And it is not easy to complete it within 2 or 3 months.
on content part, like just wanted to ask you, like the partition and compression concepts will be touched or no?
We'll touch. We'll touch.
Okay.
That's what I told you, right? I will
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
15 to 16 plus sessions pre-recorded.
Okay.
There you will get a lot of additional stuffs like
Okay.
uh, column store indexes,
Okay.
okay, and
Query store.
in-memory OLTP, query store,
Okay. Okay.
okay, SSIS, SSRS, Power
Okay.
BI, SSRS,
Okay.
Power BI analysis services,
Okay.
okay, everything will cover that
Yeah.
20 plus sessions.
Those will be
Not
pre-recorded
live,
thing.
yeah,
Okay.
pre-recorded, not
Okay.
live, because
Okay.
uh, here only our time is spending a lot.
But those sessions will be with us from the day one, or like it will be somewhere down the line. Like when will that content be shared with us?
Oh, that content, maybe
Yeah.
after 2 weeks we will start. I will
Okay.
start basically do the recordings. That's what
Okay.
because when I'm planning for next year, okay,
Yeah.
because our agenda is to bring something new to students. I don't want to repeat the same content. Okay,
Okay.
because that's what we are pre-recording. Otherwise, uh, that's what. See, I am not saying that 60 days is fit for me. And no one, sir, again, no one. It's highly impossible to complete the complete course in 60 days.
Yes.
Even we are spending 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because every day I used to, every session will go for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And if only performance tuning will go for 15 days means, okay, always on 1 week and replication 1 week, 1 month gone.
Correct.
And rest of the concepts, what about Azure SQL? What about Azure IaaS? Azure SQL will go for 1 week. Azure IaaS will go for 1 week. Uh, Migrations will go for 1 week. Migrations will go
Migration, you
for
mean to say on-prem migrations or like
both,
from on-prem
both,
to okay,
both,
okay,
both.
okay.
Okay. So 2 months is gone. Then what about the basic part?
Yeah.
I am telling directly these many days we will spend on each concepts. And now even for batch 40, uh, they are in the middle of what concept they are in, query tuning. So we discussed part 1, part 2. Still 4 more sessions are pending. 4 more. I am not going for longer time because it should need to be understood. Correct. So first we discuss base concept, means how you will get the query tuning basically in real world. I cannot directly go and jump you, okay, by running a couple of 4 queries and okay, this is the tuning, this is the done, you need to done, okay, done, complete, yeah, tuning is done. No, whole 1 hour we discuss about multiple scenarios, multiple scenarios. Later on, I just started the tuning. So one session is done. So still 3 more sessions are pending. After that, they're still pending on always on troubleshooting. So still 40th batch is pending. Okay, 15 sessions are still there in the back because the time. Okay, that's what my request to this batch. Please give me the time. Again, if you're having any issue with the time constraints, okay, just reach out to the Sai in the day one itself. Okay, being your experienced people, you should not tell after 1 month or after 30 days, after 20 days. Okay, I am hard to this timing. That is not a professional, sir. If you're having any time constraint, don't disturb because it will disturb to everyone, right? So I want time, sir. That's what my day one I'm telling. I want time. If you give time, I can give my best to you. My best. Okay. Now, so first we'll start with the L1, sir. Basic L1. Complete about intro of the SQL Server, and we will start about SQL architecture, storage architecture, internal concepts, and little bit about the development. One session I will take about the development, what developers are doing exactly. Okay, I'm not deep diving about the development. I am not that much good at developer. Okay, but I won't deep dive, but I will walk through all the development related knowledge because that will help you a lot when you are tuning the queries. Okay, when you are tuning the queries, and we will discuss about how to install the SQL Server. Okay, and what kind of parameters you need to look into, what are the pre and post installation steps we need to follow. Okay, and how what are the configuration part, installation and configuration part will discuss. And we'll go for now concept wise. We'll start with the databases, system databases, user databases. Again, first 1 month, don't expect any troubleshooting, sir. We are not at all discussing any troubleshooting in 1 month. Okay, I am going for basic concepts, complete base concept. Because why means, if you know, if you understand the base concepts, it will help you a lot when you are troubleshooting. I hope you understood, right? Okay, so we are not discussing any troubleshooting. I will give a separate session for troubleshooting. I will spend more time on troubleshooting, and I will give you a separate content for troubleshooting, especially indexes. Okay, uh, locking, blocking, wait types, update statistics, CPU, memory, query, Okay, you will get all this troubleshooting TAMDB along with separately where you may get chance to separate for corruptions. MSDB corrupted, master database got corrupted, model database got corrupted, resource database got corrupted, along with CPU. Here also, you will get lots of material, additional material. Okay, uh, all that stuff. But first 1 month we'll discuss the base concepts. We'll touch more on base concepts. Okay, because you need to understand the base. Later on, we'll go for troubleshooting one by one. Okay, please make a note that one, and we'll discuss about the security, a lot about security, traditional security, cloud security, along with, I told you, right, private endpoints, public endpoints, with internet, without internet. Okay, along with the TDE, always encryption, data masking, Azure key vault. So if you go for cloud, if you wanted to use TDE, how to use in Azure, how to use Azure key vault to store our keys. Okay, and that stuff, that much stuff we'll discuss, and along with the troubleshooting. Okay, backups, restores. This is highly important session. Uh, Everyone need to be more concentrated on this session. Backup, restores, recovery models. Everyone will feel that it's so easy. It's not easy, sir. It's so tough. Okay, the people who are already experienced, when we are taking the interviews, the answers they are giving is, we will definitely will go for mind block. Being your experienced people, okay, we need to strong on these three concepts. Basically, this is the main base concepts: recovery models, backups, restores. Throughout your span in the DBA, you will work with these three concepts. I am not sure whether you are working in always on migrations, upgradations, or the other stuff. You will definitely work with backup, restores, recovery models. These are three major concepts. We'll discuss a lot about all the backup techniques with the live demos, restores, live demos. Okay, then we'll go for automation like DB mails, alert operators, maintenance plans, all that stuff. Then we'll go for a little bit advanced level, L2 kind of. We'll discuss about RTO, RPO. Okay, from actual point of view, from different point of view. Means I will, when we are discussing always on availability group, again I touch back this one. First we'll discuss in different point of view, in a basic point of view. When we are discussing always on troubleshooting, especially always on latency, how this RTO, RPO need to be considered, how these are playing major role, what is our understanding, what is actual understanding, what is our understanding, what is actual understanding when we go for always on latency. That point of view we'll discuss, and I will share a separate material to you about especially RTO, RPO under always on point of view. Okay, a separate material to you. Again, you will get materials in our 60 days sessions, are separate materials. When we are talking about that one, on that day I will share different materials. Log shipping troubleshooting, mirroring troubleshooting, replication, replication troubleshooting. Again, I'm telling in the day one, replication is the most toughest concept in entire SQL Server. But 70 to 75%, I'm promising you, you will become strong in replication. Again, I'm telling, sir, not 100%, not 80%. I'm not crossing 80%. Okay, maximum people are not strong at replication, but we will make so strong at replication. In and out, in and out, we'll discuss about replication is the most toughest. So you are, most of the people are experienced people are asking about troubleshooting, that one, this one. Those are very easy, sir. When you compare with replication, replication is the most tough concept. And when you are attending interviews also, if they're asking on replication and gone, most of the people. But we'll make so easier. We will discuss live troubleshooting. What are the frequent troubleshooting you will face in replication, that we will discuss, and we will share the materials. Okay, all the replication configurations, everything we'll discuss. uh, Now, admin concepts like we already made in the public, some tools, okay, internal tools, internal services. We will discuss, and we already made something in public already, and we are going to make 20 more sessions. So almost you will get 40 pre-recording sessions, sir, apart from 80 plus live sessions. Means almost you will get 120 sessions overall this training. Exclude PostgreSQL. I'm not including PostgreSQL. Only SQL, 120 maximum sessions you will get it. Okay, and all this we will discuss like shrinking, DBCC commands, DMVs. Okay, DAC. Then we'll go for cloud, because till now we discuss, till now you can aram say work in your laptop. You no need anything, sir. Okay, you can everything you can work in your laptop, including performance tuning. Including performance tuning, you can work with your laptop. You no need to worry at all. Means I don't have credit cards to to create the Azure Freetail account to practice. No need at all. You can practice performance tuning, you can practice migrations, you can practice upgradations, you can practice replication, log shipping, mirroring, backups, restores, recovery models, whatever the internal tools, SSIS, SSRS, SSS, everything you can practice in your laptop. You no need anything, sir. Okay, but if you wanted to practice clusters always on, maybe you need to purchase some powerful computers. Minimum 16 GB of RAM, minimum 12 GB of RAM is required, sir. If you wanted to build the clusters, means I wanted to install VMware, Oracle VirtualBox, hypervisor, and I need to build the servers. Okay, that time you need more memory. That time you need more memory. In that case, if you are having 12 GB of RAM in your laptop, okay, you can practice clusters always on your laptop itself. Okay, if you don't have that many resources on your laptop, don't. Again, the people who are starting their journey, if you wanted to purchase a laptop, use the big billion sale now. Within 4 days, you are 3 days you are getting, right? So if you are having any questions or doubt, try to feel to reach out to Sai. He can help you to purchase the laptop. You know everything. He's our hardware engineer earlier. Okay, he can help you to give the best laptop, which laptop will suit for you, in case you don't have idea. Okay, I'm not asking, okay, the people who are already know about everything in cloud. Okay, so we are discussing about why industry is looking for cloud, what is cloud computing, okay, what is private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud, green cloud, government cloud, okay, quantum cloud. Different, everyone, most of the people know about these three: private, public, hybrid. So we will discuss a little bit additional things like green cloud, uh, government clouds, quantum clouds, uh, community clouds. Okay, what that means basically. Okay, we will discuss, and we'll discuss about IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. These are the three models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. So we don't want to discuss more about software as a service, because all our SQL belongs to the PaaS or IaaS. There is nothing is available in SaaS. Okay, so and we will discuss more about Azure SQL, Azure MI, SQL, and Azure VM. Okay, if possible, I will try to bring 1 or 2 sessions. Okay, in AWS, how to deploy SQL on AWS, if time permits again. But definitely this time I will bring, sir, on AWS, because some people are getting opportunity to work in AWS. Okay, and we will discuss about Azure SQL database. Whatever we discuss top, how to deploy Azure SQL database, what is the Azure SQL database architecture, what is the enhancement you will notice when you specially go for Azure SQL. Again, Azure SQL database is a dummy database, sir. And straight away I'm telling it's a dummy. But most of the people are interested on this, not MI, because MI is a costly. If you wanted to deploy MI, you need to pay like anything to the Microsoft. Okay, it's like a dummy database for us. with a lot of constraints, lot of compatibility issues you will face when you go for Azure SQL database. But now Microsoft recently 1 week ago Microsoft announced this is the free now. This is the free. Microsoft won't charge for this Azure SQL database if you are using this many hours. Now Microsoft make it as a public free service. Earlier it is a free only, but Microsoft is charging little bit. Okay, whatever the amount Microsoft is giving it, now it is a free.
Means you mean to
Recently,
say that in the free tier, like it will not be counted, right? Like the
no, it
200
won't charge. It won't charge.
$200
Yes.
will not be it will not be deducted.
No, no.
So now Microsoft is charging for the MI thing only, or like it
MI.
will okay.
MI. But now Microsoft reduce because Microsoft came up with a feature called stop and start. You can stop the MI, you can start the MI.
Yeah.
Now a little bit low, but again,
Okay.
don't spin the MI, sir. Please. Okay.
In our free tiers, right?
Free tier you can't spin. You
Okay.
can't spin free tier.
Okay.
Okay. You need to go for pay as you go model only. By
Okay.
mistakenly you spin, if you forget to shut down the MI for a while, and
Yeah.
if you connect on next day or next day,
Yeah.
don't expect the bill. Enter your credit card limit, whatever you are having 50,000 credit card limit, 70,000 credit card limit,
Yeah.
you need to pay. Microsoft won't detect, okay? You won't take from your credit card, but
Yeah.
again, that much bill
Will be generated.
will be charged definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will discuss about the backups. We'll discuss about the restores. What is the difference you will notice in, especially for Azure SQL database. We'll discuss a lot about the security in Azure SQL database and elastic pools, elastic queries, elastic jobs. Okay, we will discuss, and geo replication, failure groups, and how to configure geo replication, how to configure failure groups. This is nothing but always on only, sir.
Yeah. So, but like this will come under like DBA purview, or like this will come under the Azure administrator purview.
Sir, you are a DBA. This is the DBA only, right? SQL. This is a SQL. I am not discussing anything.
Okay. Okay.
This is completely end-to-end SQL content.
Okay.
I not yet added anything additional.
Yeah. Yeah.
This again in this also I added only 80%. Still
Okay.
20% is remaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So migration we'll discuss a lot. Import, export, backpack, fixing orphan users, MDB migration. Okay, DMA, DMS, Azure Data Studio, self-hosted integration runtime, DMS, log replay service. Log replay service will work only for MI, not for Azure SQL database. Okay, okay. Uh, we'll discuss everything here along with the MI and on-prem migration, in-place migration, side-by-side migration, and monitorings, how the monitoring will work for Azure SQL database. We will discuss that part, and especially for always on, because now industry is looking for always on availability group. Okay, we will build the servers in 2016. We will build the servers in 2019, and we'll see what is the difference in Windows 2016. What is the difference you will notice in Windows 2019 clusters. Okay, and always on in and out discussion, quorum, where quorum started, where we are standing in as part of quorum. Okay, always on single subnet, always on single subnet using DNN listener, always on with the VNN listener. Default is VNN listener. We will discuss the DNN listener. What are the major part you need to look into when you go for DNN listeners, and why we need load balancers, especially to go to the cloud, not in on-premises. On-premises, we don't want load balancers, but when you specially go to the cloud, you must and should need the load balancer. Why? What is your understanding as part of load balancers? We will discuss that part, and we will discuss the DR, and configure the listener with the VNN, configure the listener with the DNN, yeah, and configure the clusters using manager disk, uh, and RCA, root cause analysis, troubleshooting. We will discuss, and finally go for performance tuning. Again, I can't mention everything here. Okay, CPU troubleshooting, memory troubleshooting, IO troubleshooting, timeouts, 18456 error, SSL protocols, TLS protocols, NTLM authentication, Kerberos authentication, SPNs, and the target principal name is incorrect. Okay, everything we'll discuss in the query timeouts. I mean connection troubleshooting, sir, and query tuning. Sir, that's what simply I written. We'll discuss a lot. Okay, I can't write everything. No one will read if I add more content on this file. Okay, we'll discuss a lot about the query tuning, and we are adding more for the PostgreSQL this batch. We already prepared a separate content for PostgreSQL. Maybe we will add that content to the PostgreSQL. Now we will discuss about how to install PostgreSQL. What is the main architecture of the PostgreSQL database architecture? The people who are from Oracle, they can understand easily PostgreSQL. The people who are starting their journey, it's difficult because basically we are Windows lovers. PostgreSQL will mostly fit on the Linux box. Mostly they will work in Linux box. Okay, and about backups, restores, permissions. That's what we are adding, and we'll add more content on going forward for the PostgreSQL as
Subbu,
well.
we can use the PG admin also, right, for PostgreSQL or
PC admin only, so I am discussing.
okay, so that is window based, right? Like or like it
Yeah,
is
Windows based, but installation I need to say.
okay, okay.
That's it about all the content what we are going to discuss next 70 to 80 days. Maximum 80 days, 70, yeah. 70 to 80 days will cover. Sometimes I will took some additional sessions, right? It's fine. That's what's today is that's what I wanted to discuss today. I don't want going to the technical in the day one. Okay, so what we are discussing for next uh, 80 days or 90 days, whatever time span we will come across. Okay, any questions, any doubts, just feel to ask me now. Now this is your turn.
Subbu, these videos is lifetime access or else for a particular period
No,
only?
we are getting a little bit afraid if something happened by YouTube at any cost. Okay, so we are maybe next year, uh, definitely we are keeping the separate website for us.
Okay.
Okay, in there we are going to purchase the some cloud. Okay,
Okay.
so what I will do, right? From the playlist 40, from the playlist 39, from the playlist 38, 37, I will take all the best sessions.
Okay.
Okay, and I will make one. I will keep all that session in one batch. In
Mm.
case if something happen, no worries. We are tracking all your email address. Okay,
Okay.
we will grant there the permissions.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's lifetime.
Yeah. Got it.
And but again, I'm requesting don't change your email address. This time I'm
Yeah.
telling on the day one. At
Okay.
any cost, if you're not changing, it's highly impossible to re-grant the permission, sir. Okay, we need to spend a lot of time here. Don't change email address. Give your permanent email address.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Questions? Clarify all your doubts, sir. First. Okay. Anyhow, technical will start from Monday. Too much technical starts from Monday. That time only technical discussion. Today is our free session. We can discuss anything.
Subbu, like you see, like if you see that error logs, whenever like always on is configured in that distributed AG environment, you see the timeouts, right? Like when the weekly reboots happen or something like that, like we see the timeouts and then we get that always on is not in sync. But after a couple of minutes or after 5 minutes or so, it comes back into the sync. So what can be done to avoid those sort of timeouts like can be the can the time increased, or like it is a default thing that
So
we'll have to.
basically,
Yeah,
in that scenario, what is the network latency? So try to
yeah,
dig about the network side. Sometimes, see, by default it's a 10 seconds.
yeah, correct.
Okay, but in that scenario, that's what we need to see both primary,
Yeah,
secondary.
yeah,
Okay, what
yeah,
is happening means we need to rely on the some performance counters. We can run the queries, DMVs, DBs, DMVs, especially DMVs or show dashboards, whatever Microsoft product, but more rely on the performance counters, sir. So if
okay,
you rely on the performance counters, what is the data transfer? That's what I told you, right?
yeah,
RTO, RPO from your point of view is different.
correct,
From always on point of view is something different.
correct.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what we will discuss.
okay,
No worries. Get all your doubts,
yeah,
everything.
sure.
Like anyhow, by evening itself, you will get the meeting invite what we are going to discuss tomorrow.
Oh, sure, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so try to bring.
Yeah, so one more thing, like how to remember those DMVs, like whenever like we see, right, like a particular section has like a lot of DMVs. So how to remember those DMVs so that we can
Don't
work on.
remember everything, sir. At
Yeah.
least you need to remember one for CPU, one for memory, one for
Okay.
IO, one for query. At least, not one, sir. I at
Yeah.
least two to
Five.
three DMVs
Okay.
related to memory, like
Okay.
DM underscore voice underscore process underscore memory. That is very important.
Okay.
DM underscore voice underscore process underscore memory. Very, 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 very important, especially when you are working with memory, because mostly everyone will rely on the task manager,
Correct.
especially. So you should not rely on the task manager when you specially go for memory, because SQL loves memory a lot,
Yeah.
like how men will love women, right? Like SQL loves memory. So don't rely on the task manager. So by seeing the task manager, don't judge that okay, my SQL is consuming this much.
Okay.
Who will tell that how much SQL is consuming? DM underscore OS underscore process underscore memory.
Yeah.
That will tell you how much currently SQL is using.
So
And
what is that in general? What do you call them? The DM underscore
okay,
the
that is a
views or
DMVs views.
okay, okay,
Database management views,
okay,
database management functions. So we are
okay,
having mixture DMVs, DBs to get the benchmark values. See,
okay,
I cannot directly go and troubleshoot something right without knowing anything. So I need to get some say how you think that your bike is giving best performance by seeing the mileage, right? For
okay.
1 liter, how much mileage you will start monitoring. You will keep 1 liter and you will ride for certain distance, and you will feel that okay, my bike is giving for 30 kilometers, my bike is giving for 35 kilometers. Like same, we need to get some benchmark values. Like how you will get that benchmark values means by using the DMVs, DPCs commands, and the performance counters. These three will give some benchmark values along with weight types. Very, very important. Like there are too
And
many,
these are at database level, right?
everything at instance level only. Yeah,
Okay, instance.
like
Okay,
select star from sys dot dm underscore os underscore weight underscore stats. So weights very, very important. Almost we are having 1,000 plus weights. We are discussing 1,000 plus weights, no, and no one knows all that weights are. Okay, so we will discuss top 15 to 20 weights where it will work for CPU, it will work for memory, it will work for IO, it will work for query, it will work for always on. I hope you are getting Raj.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, no one can discuss everything, all that 1,000 weights. So when you go for memory, so select star from sys dot dm underscore os underscore memory. Especially when you go for memory, there are clucks. This is the most culprit troubleshooting. When you especially go for memory, almost 322 clucks are available, and no one knows all that clucks. But we will discuss top 10 clucks which are more culprit in memory.
Okay,
Most culprit in memory. 90% you will see that only in real world. I hope you understanding. So there are a lot again. So if you go to the performance counter, select star from sys dot dm underscore os underscore performance underscore counters. Okay, almost 2000 counters are available. We'll discuss 20 top 20 counters, 20 to 25 counters, which will help you CPU, memory, IO, always on, query.
And time
That's
DB
good.
condition.
Good. We are good.
Time DB condition also we can find out through this performance
Yes.
counters, right?
All. So that's what. They are the powerful troubleshooting, sir. These three.
Yeah.
So we will dig that much again.
Okay.
Simply not like a theoretical. I will show you practical demos.
Yeah.
Except IO live demo, I will stress everything, sir.
Yeah.
Except IO, I can't search the disk. Okay.
Yeah.
If something happen, enter my laptop will corrupt.
Yeah.
I can't search the disk, but I can search the memory. I can search the CPU. Like, see, for example, now my CPU is sitting high. For example, sir, just I'm showing. Okay. So what is my CPU? Currently, it is healthy. See, all the cores are little bit healthy. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do? I'm doing something. Okay. Now see, what is the
Yes,
CPU utilization?
98.
Hitting.
Okay.
Suddenly something can change. No one can predict. Like suddenly nature can do anything, right? Suddenly your application team can do anything. We don't know. I don't know. No one knows.
So
Now see,
is this the first place you look into?
yes,
The task manager. Okay.
yes. So that is how our troubleshooting start one by one. First basic level, next somewhat advanced level, next deep dive level. We'll go in three stages.
We can make a checklist, right, for this, like what
Now I
needs
will
to be.
give you, sir. I will give you the content. I told you, right? I
Yeah.
will share the content. I will prepare separate notes, live troubleshooting notes. On the same time, you need to answer. I will
Yeah.
get answers from you only, sir, not by myself. And I will add on. And I will add on.
In our environment, we get that there is insufficient memory to process the query. So like that also we get a lot of things like lot of times. So that
That's
has to
what.
be, yeah.
Whatever your point of view memory after my session, whatever the understanding will be little bit change. I'm not
Right.
sure
Yeah.
how you are understanding. Okay, I can't judge like uh,
Right.
uh, everyone understanding the people who are already working. But after I complete the memory, maybe most of the engineers change their mindset of memory troubleshooting because the memory is the most culprit. Correct? Like a simple example I told you, right? You can't change the men's behavior. Can you? No. Like same, you can't change the SQL behavior because SQL lost memory. Because memory is much faster than disk. Memory is spinning in nanoseconds. Disk is spinning in milliseconds. So nanoseconds is most faster than milliseconds. Memory is spinning in the backend nanoseconds. So that's the reason SQL loves memory to keep everything in the memory to spin the data. If you give 500 GB RAM, it will take. If you give 1000 GB, 1 TB RAM, it will take. Because everything SQL wants everything keep in the memory. Okay, my data spin much faster. That's how SQL will behave. So when you specially go here again, specially go for uh, memory says dot dm underscore os underscore process underscore memory. Very except Azure SQL database, this DMV will work in all environments. I am not sure why Microsoft restricted this DMV in Azure SQL database. This is the most powerful DMV, but except Azure SQL database, it will work in all environments. You can trigger. It will tell us how much currently SQL is using. Okay, it will tell us whether your SQL is listening with the large base memory model or locked base memory model. These are the two components where we need to look into. What is locked base memory model? What is large base memory model? What is conventional memory model? By default, which memory model SQL Server will listen? I don't want conventional model. I want something else. How you can tell to SQL Server? Oh, oh, sorry. Okay, all that stuff. Again, I don't want say in the day one that I am going to teach all this stuff, sir. But you will get everything as I promise. I don't want tell okay I'm teaching this because this is the day one. I can blame lot of students, right? I'm teaching this one, I'm teaching that one, this one, so that oh Subbu will teach everything. I don't want to do that stuff. Trust me, after 90 days, okay, you can crack interview till 10 plus years. That I can promise you. My experience is not that much, okay? Maybe your experience is more than my experience, okay? But I will give you my best. But again, don't keep silence. Just simply listen and simply looking for job. I don't want subject, just job. I want marriage. I want salary. Blah blah stuff. That people never fit for IT. Aram say they can do whatever works. If you know the subject, definitely you can stand somewhere after couple of years. Something you need to take a little bit positive. Uh, don't run on money, run on subject. One person told me this word. He's expert in Sonata, which company? Vachusa. He told me only one thing: don't run on money. Don't run on money, Subbu. Run on subject. Automatically, money will come. But don't think beyond, sir. Your brain will crack like anything. Okay. Start with how you are starting. That is very important. Like the people, especially experienced people, they're having too many questions, too many doubts. That one, this one. I first understood the logics. Here, logic is very important, not a magic. I don't want magic, sir. Logics. How that magician is working, what tricks, what the time is following. That is very important, right? When you go to the magic people, they do everything. They will bring the bars, they will bring the flowers, but the timing is very important for them. Like here also, time is very important for us. Here, logics are very important, not magic. I don't want magic, sir. Logics. That's it. That's what my I just want. I'm just stopping here, sir. Any questions? No questions. All questions. That is up to you.
Subbu, you shown the memory, right, for the server instance.
Yeah.
So it takes some 8, 6, how
8
much you
GB.
allotted?
8
Yeah,
GB.
how much
I
you
not
allotted?
allocated, sir, because I am under tuning. Okay,
Okay,
tuning. So I am stressing a little bit huge databases. I don't
okay.
want to set the limit to the SQL. I'm stressing to the SQL lot. I will tell you, sir, all that stuff. No worries. I will give you a separate material for memory internals. I just that's what you will keep on getting the material, sir. Bear with me. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I am the uh, junk material preparer. I will prepare a lot of materials. I don't know where I kept it sometimes. Too many materials. But
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
expect all materials, sir. I won't share couple of materials.
okay.
Okay. This is for because one person asked me, Subbu, can you please share this materials?
Oh,
Then I
okay.
told that this is, and he's experienced guy, and I told we are getting time waste.
Mhm.
Then I told I am also getting time waste, right? To prepare
Yeah,
all this stuff,
yeah,
right? you are giving huge amount to me. I am asking limited amount to you. You are giving some amount. That also you are bargaining, and you are expecting everything. Is it acceptable?
No.
So these many articles I prepared, and I'm giving whatever the best article you need. This and all you do no need, sir. Basically, so
Okay.
I prepared lot uh, because at one point, if I miss somewhere, I can grab that point from somewhere.
Okay.
So you also need by seeing all this thing, what you wanted to learn means okay. So when I attend Subbu sir, I know that also need to prepare something,
Okay. Yeah.
not a daily basis, at least in a week, in a 2 weeks, in a 1 month. Let's prepare something.
Yeah.
Sir, you need to go, even experienced people I am telling, 6 months going to the market every 6 months, going to the market and see where you are standing, where market is standing. Then you can understand. Okay, I am not saying that every 6 months you need to jump into the company, new company. No, the intention is not that one. My intention is where market is standing after 6 months and where you are standing currently. We are not a robot like doing same work today every day. Correct?
Yeah.
So last batch I explained something this material. This batch I explained something this material, a different troubleshooting. Okay, so every batch, for your batch also you will get something new demos. I'm not telling all the demos you will get new, but at least 3 to 4 demos you will get new, because in the span of this 60 days I definitely learned something new, and I definitely get something new. That you will get it, sir. Every batch there is a different something you will learn new, and if you are giving time you will learn definitely some new concepts again. And I told him, okay, I am getting time waste. Then why you are learning? Why you are doing job? Okay, simply go, you can go and sleep, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to eat, first you need to prepare, right?
Yes.
If you wanted to prepare, you need to purchase. If you wanted to purchase, you need money. If you want money, you need to work. There is a logic. Then then is so silent. So I will share my best materials, sir. Not all material. Don't expect all materials.
Okay.
Okay, but I will share what you want. Best material, I will share it.
And
Can you share
Subbu, like
topic
talking about
document?
Sorry.
Now, can you share the topic document file? Just now you saw.
Oh, this one.
On
This one, no.
not that topics, whole topics
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah,
course.
yeah. I will share it. Again, sir, rely on the course. Means video live sessions. Mostly, sir. Don't rely on this documents. Okay. Here only actual, sir. What we are going to do? We'll discuss concept. We'll discuss entry questions. We'll discuss practical. We will discuss troubleshooting here itself. So if you the student who got the 3 offers in last 2 weeks ago, okay, he he prepared a separate material by watching my sessions. By okay, he took all the questions, he took all the answers, whatever I'm highlighted, and he went for interview and he cracked the interview.
Subbu, talking about job market, how it is right now, and like when you see the
Market is like a
positive,
COVID, sir, now.
yeah, but when you see that positive growth or like
No,
uh,
it's highly impossible. I am not like a god who can change, right?
no,
Nothing,
no,
but
no,
market is a little bit slow.
yeah,
But yes, sir, market is there.
yeah,
Okay, but dry run,
yeah, going by the trends, like you might be knowing, right? Like so,
slow train, like a
yeah,
normal train. It's
okay,
not like express or super fast.
okay, but
Maybe after
yeah,
Sankranti,
okay, sure,
we are
like
expecting.
Jan, right? Yeah,
Yeah, and one again, very bad news. Whole this year, I felt very bad news, because No one, almost only 5 to 6 students got placed in whole this span of 1 year, span of 10 months.
Okay.
But again, I told, encouraging everyone, hey, prepare yourself, prepare yourself. I'm trying to to prepare yourself. Uh, I'm helping to prepare yourself, telling lot of stuff. I don't want any dependency, sir. Uh, you don't. Subbu is just hope, not dependency. If I've stuck somewhere, I got one brother. Subbu is available. I can reach out to him. That is hope I'm giving, not dependency. I don't want dependency. I hope you understood, right? The logic. Hope, dependency. Keep hope. Subbu is there, not dependency, sir. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't want prolong and saying that one, this one. Okay. It's not good. Okay. If no questions, let me stop the recording. And this session will be available in new playlist, or I will add new playlist. And this session is a public. You can access without any issue. Okay. So next 4 to 5 sessions will be public. No worries. Later on, we will take the email address and we will restrict. Okay. We'll make everything as a private. So if no questions, let me stop the recording.